See, how does this sound? Sounds about right. All right. Okay.
Has my mystic powers. Wurrzag.
Alright, so first thing we want to do is the objective of this stream, or of this this Blitz attempt, we're trying to get the biggest WHAAA possible. So there's a few different exploits I'm going to be using to do that. But the start's pretty simple. We're just going to go up here and try to get in a position to take Stone Mine Tower. Here in Ekron, we're going to blow this up. We don't need it, and instead we're going to build Wolf Den. Now, part of this cheese is to be recruiting as many lords as we can. So we're going to be recruiting as many lords as I can manage to get as fast as I can.
The boys are pleased. Wyvern's safe, yes.
And go for no infighting.
Go, send me to battle.
And that's it for now.
Start the war.
Okay.
Wurrzag, the great green prophet. I'll crush them all. This is my land. Go in. Let's go. In the motion. Fire spills. Now's the time. Now we're talking. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hire another general. Just gonna get more of these war bosses, or war bosses, because I think they're gonna be the most useful to start. Now we're starting to take negative income.
Let's take what should be ours. I'm leaving.
So the first thing I need to do is defeat the general that Spite Backbiter. So we're at war with him, and if I defeat him, then he will confederate with me.
What? I'm out there. Going. Wurrzag will do
Okay,
it.
so
Stop that!
I'm kind of hoping he'll attack me over the end turn.
I have seen the future.
And with this guy, we're going to start recruiting some units. And my objective is to get over here to the Skull Reef as soon as possible to get that influx of cash. And we're building a wolf den here to get some fast units, because once we have some fast units, then we can build some armies that we can that will be pretty much invincible using the battle timer, using some battle timer cheese. So I think everything's set up. I haven't.
All his powers.
Get out me head!
Okay. Okay, I don't really want those guys to attack me, so I'm going to retreat. I'm not going to use the backspace cheese. Obviously, yes, it would be easier with that, but
Cork and Mork are coming. I'll crush them all. Wurrzag, the great green prophet.
okay, so he did not come and attack me over the end turn.
As my mystic powers.
So I want to attack. I want these guys to attack me. I don't want to actually destroy their armies because I'm trying to recruit as many troops as I can, and I want to confederate them and get as many troops as I can, because that's how we're going to get the biggest WHAAA possible. So let's see.
I'm the prophet.
I ain't doing that!
Let's take what should be ours. The boys are pleased.
Now I can recruit.
I have seen
These
the
guys.
future. Move in. Cork and more likes it. Cork sends the power.
Get all these guys together. Actually, I need to figure out where is.
Right, I'm the boss, cause I
Okay,
got my
Grizzgut's
spell.
gut stab is right here.
This is my land.
See if I can see what his army has.
Cork likes it this way. I'll crush them all. Orders. Going. They're already talking.
Ah, here he is. Grizzgut's gut stab is right here. Okay.
This is my land.
The tribe's ready!
So I need to defeat this guy here so I can confederate the
Fuck off!
Teeth Snatches.
Stop.
So let's see, how do I do this?
Yes. Let's go.
Now they'll see.
I'm gonna get one of these here. Over here, I'm gonna get
Send me to battle.
2 of them.
Send me to battle.
And since we're taking a pretty negative income, I'm going to start switching into...
Now's the time.
we're never going to have a positive income again.
Now's the time. Cork and Mork are coming.
So I need to spend the rest of my money. There we go. Okay, so I've queued up some guys in recruitment. That's going to hide our money, and then we're going to start.
I has mighty mystic powers.
We're going to be not paying our troops for the entire campaign, and not having any replenishment. So we'll turn off this load funds thing, and damage buildings outside skill points. Okay. Welcome everybody to the stream. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, this guy is attacking. That's what I want him to do. Now let's see. He's 33, 31, 31. This guy's actually speed 36, so I should actually be able to run from these guys and win this battle. Let me make sure that the... oops. So I just have to win here. I will win if the battle timer runs out, and then when I defeat Gutstabber, I'm going to get his entire. I'm going to confederate his entire faction. Yeah, yeah. So the goal is actually to confederate all or almost all the greenskins, and also hire as many lords as possible before that, and hire as many troops as possible, and then at a critical point, once I've kind of reached a critical mass, then I'm going to call a WHAAA, and then for every army that consists of just even a single general, each general will get at least 5 units that accompany them. And our power ranking is going to shoot through the roof. And if I do it correctly, I think we can. I think that Wurrzag has the potential to. Yeah, it's legendary for sure. No, I should be on ×3 speed. I think Wurrzag has the potential to get a sub 50 turn count for conquering the entire Mortal Empire's map. Hiding these trees here. Yeah. So this will be the first Confederation, just winning this battle. In order to win this battle, I just have to keep running from the enemy, and my general's actually faster than all of their troops by just a couple points, but that's all you need. Yeah, very hard battle difficulty, legendary campaign difficulty. That's right. So I'm quite literally going for the biggest WHAAA that anyone has made with Total War Warhammer. Except possibly someone in... Even someone in extreme late game with an absurd amount of money won't have as many armies as I'm going to have. Unfortunately, there will be quite a few battles like this where we're just running out the clock. One other thing that I did to start this campaign is I restarted the campaign over and over again until there was a Skull Reef loot in the ocean right next to Wurrzag's starting position. Because getting 20,000 gold at the start of the campaign it's pretty essential if you're going to run a campaign that has the fastest turn count for conquering the entire map. And if I do actually put in the amount of time and effort it takes to conquer the entire map, that's going to take a long time still, because the map is huge. Even if you could start on turn 1 with 100 armies, it would still take a long time to actually conquer the entire map. It's my average time. So with the fastest time that I've done it in is 61 turns, and that's with Bretonnia, with the Fey Enchantress. And before, when I've actually conquered the entire map, I mean, it takes a long time. I've only done it like twice, I think, 2, maybe 3 times. The other times weren't really blitzes. There were like 150 turns ish. So these orcs are almost done doing track practice. Almost made a whole lap around the map. Alright, well, that's a really good start. Heroic victory. And I didn't... And since we're going to be not paying any of our troops, we're not going to ever have any replenishment, so every single orc is... I'm going to be very, very, very careful with taking as absolutely few casualties as I can. There we go. There we go. First Confederation. Okay, I have to actually be pretty quick in order to also get this shipwreck loot right here. Let's see if I can do that.
The tribe's ready.
I'll disband these guys. So, let's see here.
I'm special.
Oh, I really need a little bit more gold. Let me see if I can get some gold from someone.
More greenskins. I always like something to fight. More greenskins. I always like something to fight.
Trying to hustle Grimgor for some cash here.
Not happening. Not likely. No way.
Alright. That should be enough cash.
This is my land.
Okay, let's see if there's something else I can do to get some money.
Wurrzag. Aye. Darkness comes. It is an imbecilic thing to bother me. Others who have. What? You to what? Darkness comes. It may kill things.
Ready? Coward. Spirited axe, but it better. You monk. Alright, it got my attention. What's your tribe want?
So I'm gonna lose reliability early in this campaign too, because I have a non-aggression pact with Grimgor right now, and I'm gonna have to declare war on him. So if I'm gonna lose reliability, I might as well go all in on losing reliability. See if we can get a bit more.
What? What you want?
Okay, that should be enough gold. So this will let me get a bit more units there.
I have seen the future.
Okay.
I'm special.
And the way we're going to avoid taking attrition from not paying our troops is pretty simple. We're going to... the greenskins actually have two stances that you can use. You can have them in the underway, they're immune to attrition, or in raiding camp, they're immune to attrition.
Oh, yes.
Hello, Dang Quang. I think you were at one of my earlier streams. I recognize your name.
Cork and Moorcock coming.
Okay, so next I need this guy to attack me and get defeated.
Great, Prophet. Now's the time. Huh. Fighting soon.
I'm just going to take all the fast units here.
Now we're talking.
Whoops. Oh, no, 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 no.
great saber.
This guy was...
Let's do it. On me way. I'll use me spells.
Yeah, I gotta be careful about that. Yeah.
By the spells. Yes, it'll be proper good.
Okay, so I'll just put this guy here.
Keep moving. Let's go. Wyvern's teeth, yes.
And this guy should not be able to resist attacking this general over the end turn.
Nasty magic's ready.
But you probably won't attack these guys.
Let's take what should be ours.
Okay.
Me, nasty magic's ready.
Let's see here. I don't need this building. And I don't need this building. Okay. Alright, I don't have any money to hire generals this turn. It's a shame. Let's see if I can... Is there something I can do to get some more money?
Let's get one thing understood. I'm the boss here.
What?
Yes,
Okay, I might be able to join their war.
what are you good swans?
Nah, I won't be able to get much money for that. So conquering the entire map is a bit of a grind. However, if you're constantly pushing to do it as fast as you can, it remains very challenging the whole way through. If the challenge is gone, then you're not pushing yourself hard enough, and your turn count's going to be up. Okay, I'm going to come down here and take these troops so they don't take attrition. And then this guy can...
As my mystic powers.
Alright, well, I don't think there's anything I can do to get enough money for another general, except by disbanding these troops here. But I have to disband all of them, and then I wouldn't be able to take this shipwreck next turn. So, I guess I'm just not going to hire 2 generals this turn. Okay. So now I need to make sure everyone's in camp stance so they don't take attrition.
I like it.
Goblin.
Wurrzag, the great green prophet.
Orc wants me.
Okay. Alright, I think I've done everything I can, so I think it's time to... I can move this guy somewhere.
Anything you say.
I'll move him over here, I guess.
Yeah, on it. It comes, it comes.
Alright, let's see how well this goes. Next turn, okay, so over the end turn, I should be able to win this battle and then confederate with Scabby Eye. So that will allow me to get this Skull Reef next turn. and then we'll get set up to declare war on Grimgor and confederate with him. Okay, this guy's doing what I wanted him to. Now, you're going to have to be very careful not to get stuck in melee with them, because we obviously won't win. Okay. Seems like a good map. Let's see, is there somewhere I can hide my general? Yeah, I think I can hide him over here. So I don't want my general to get into any fight, because any hit points he loses are basically gone forever. The only way I have of healing my generals is to replace them with other generals. Okay, I have a Goblin Wolf Rider on each flank, so I need to start running this way, I think. Hopefully my general will stay hidden. Shit. Okay, they disengaged. Yeah, I'm gonna win it with the timer. It's still a bit tricky because they do have more cavalry units than I do, so I have to be very careful not to get stuck in melee. But yeah. I'm relying very heavily on battle timer cheese in order to confederate all the green skins as quickly as possible. Does the sound all right? So I plan to win sieges with lots and lots of goblin archers. One thing you can do with even just a few goblin archers is you can lay siege to a settlement over and over again, as long as you have a siege attacker. And you can lay siege to the settlement, use up the goblin archer's ammo, break siege, lay siege again. Come on. Shit. Alright. And then you can repeat that a few times. And that should be enough to win most sieges. Right now I don't really need to do any sieges. I am focusing on taking greenskin territory. So okay, I lost one unit. That's not that big a deal. There's still only a minute left. We'll still win this fight. No, I'd rather not take any more damage though. So I guess right now we're winning all our siege battles by confederating. There we go. All right, that was a fair victory, but doesn't matter. And it's about our power rating is about to start climbing very high. We should get to be strength rank 1 within a few turns. Go. All right. So next, okay, so next I want to hire a general here at Wurrzag.
Nasty magic's ready. That works.
And hire 3 of those.
Cook, send me to battle.
I'm special.
Okay.
I'll crush them all. I have seen the future.
Nasty magic's ready.
Okay, I'm going to use this guy to reinforce. So I'm going to drop off some units.
No.
I has mighty mystic powers.
Get out me head. Yes, on it.
like it. Going! On it!
Me? Anything you say. I'll get there.
Huh? Keep moving.
Yeah, 4 gold for the fight. Let's see. Did you do repeat attacks and sieges or timeouts in your Fey Enchantress Blitz? Yeah, I did a few times. But it's much more of a cornerstone of the strategy for this run. And yep, we're not paying. We paid our troops for the first 2 or 3 turns, and we're never gonna pay them again. Except recruitment costs when we hire them. And the green skins you can just put them in a camp stance, and they don't take any attrition. And they're a camp stance you can do with no movement penalty, so it works pretty well actually. All right. So this is not too tricky of a map. I'm going to start this guy over here. And I'm going to waste some of their ammo with this guy. Okay, everyone's hidden except this general here. So now I'm going to hide him. And then I'm going to reveal this unit over here, and that'll make their army turn around and stay away from these guys. Okay, these guys are no longer hidden, so their entire army is going to turn around and chase them. And they'll chase them all the way to the back of the map. Ouch. Shoot. These guys are not supposed to be revealed. Okay, I'm just going to retreat with them. Okay, now all the army's going to turn around and chase these guys. This is a bit hard because the map is so small and their artillery have fairly long range. Yeah, exactly. We'll get good loot and battle money, and bankruptcy really isn't so bad, as long as you're careful not to take many casualties during your battles. Okay, I'm going to lead them all around this edge of the map. Why are these guys not hidden? There we go, another hit. Okay. Just gonna retreat with these guys. There we go. Yeah, I think that I can use this strategy to get a faster turn count than 61. I think that that we can use we can get a big enough wall to actually conquer the map in under 50 turns. That's what my goal is. Under 50 turns. Alright, now we actually have some real money. Okay. And then let's also grab this loot right here.
This is my land. Now we're talking. Keep moving.
And we basically do the same thing. And it is not an accident that this start has, you know, the Skull Reef and so why Wurrzag? There's a couple reasons. So. First of all, he has a really good start location. It's kind of, there's green skins in all directions to confederate. He can get some very early confederations, like Skarsnik, Wurrzag, or Skarsnik and Azrag and Grimgor, and Grom the Paunch are all too far away from, well, with the exception of Grimgor, they're too far away to get confederations in the first few turns. And then Grimgor, he just doesn't have good units for doing this strategy. Like, he doesn't start with anything really fast or stealthy. And he doesn't and he starts with a level 1 settlement, so he can't so you really need either something fast or something stealthy like Nasty Skulkers in order to reliably win these timeout battles.
This is gonna get messy. Go, go, go!
Okay. Okay, this is the only unit they can see, so they're gonna head towards it. I need to find a hiding space for him. There we go. Ouch. See, that mortar did a lot of damage to them. These guys, I'm going to run up here.
Let's go! Run it!
And pop this guy out. And I might have to retreat with these archers if they can't get hidden. Okay, they're about to break anyway.
Run it!
Okay, I'm gonna run those guys over there. And this guy over here. If If you can get units in all three corners, then they really won't be able to ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, that's a lot of damage on that unit. But I'm gonna have to try to carefully dodge the shots. He should be hitting soon. Okay, I just have to be very careful at dodging these mortar shots now. No, 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 you need to be hit. You need to be hit. Okay.
Moving fast! Running! Moving fast! We go running! Moving fast! Running! Moving fast! Running!
Let's try to get out of range.
Running! Moving fast! Running! Moving fast! Running! Moving fast!
If we can just get out of their range right here, that'll get us a little bit of time to get into the forest while they readjust.
Running! Moving fast! Running!
This should land in front of us, I think.
Moving fast!
There we go.
Running!
Okay, now we're out of range. Oh, okay.
Moving fast!
Ouch. There we go. Now they're all hidden. Now we can make their army just constantly turn around. There we go. Now I have this battle won. And I think we should get like 10 or 8,000 from this loot, something like that. Yeah, you do get attrition if you're in a settlement over the end turn. And all our garrisons are going to have attrition too. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do about that in rebellions. I'll figure something out. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'll be playing most of these battles on ×3 speed, but you know, if there's a critical part like where I was dodging the mortar shots, put it down to normal speed. So the Skull Reef, it's not an accident because I restarted the campaign over and over and over again until you know, you just get lucky and then they appear. There's 2 spots right next to Wurrzag. I had to restart this campaign several times before I got, you know, Skull Reef in one and a shipwreck in the other spot. And I figured that was probably good enough instead of trying to be really greedy and try to get a Skull Reef in both locations. I think this is good enough. You know, 30,000 gold on turn 5. Not too bad. There we go. Now let's see. Is there anything else over here? There's a mysterious island. That doesn't really get me any money though. That just gets me like a little bonus for the army. So I think what I should do with this army is just bring it back on land.
In the motion.
And in camp. Okay, so I need to find the leader of the Top Knots, because I want to confederate him too, if I can. Alright, now we have basically all the money we should need for a long time. So let's we have a ton of money. I'm actually going to hire these. They're a bit more useful. They're still just as fast, but you can actually deal damage with them if you want to. Okay, now
Wurrzag, the great green prophet.
with Wurrzag, I think I want to come over here and sack Miramindes.
Go in. I'll use me spells.
Get the Orc Air Boys, since they have longer range than the Goblin Archers. And there's no point in ever building any economy buildings, because I'll never get any money from them. There's 0 point in building economy buildings. Okay. So now I need to make sure that I hire as many lords as I can. You can hire as many lords as you have available, and or how many provinces you have. So I've hired one here already. I can hire one here. This is a orc war boss, so I'll hire a shaman with him.
The tribe's ready. That works. Now they'll see.
And I need to get a fast army. Let's see.
The tribe's ready. I'm special.
So I'm going to use this guy to go and look for a confederation with the top knots.
Me. Dog wants me over there. This magic is real.
I'm going to have to postpone hiring these guys. I'll hire one.
Yeah.
And this guy, I'll hire 2 of these. And then over here,
Nasty magic's ready.
Ready. The boys are pleased. I'm off. Driver's safe, yes.
use global recruitment to get some Wolf Riders there. And then in Ekrund, we're going to get walls, and we're going to build a bank here.
You need help? Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Boss of them night goblins.
So I'm going to have so many generals and in this campaign that I'm going to be renaming them something to help me keep track of what their function is. You can change the battle timer to whatever you want anytime. You can also modify this anytime, but I never do that. I think this should be locked on legendary, but whatever. And for the garrisons, I do actually have a plan for how I can heal them back up. And basically what happens is if the garrison is involved in a battle and the garrison troops, if any of their units are completely wiped out, then the next turn they're actually replaced at full capacity. So when troops get low enough, I'm going to basically just intentionally wipe them out. And that's how I'm going to refill my garrisons, I think. Whew. Alright. This is already becoming a bit of a mess. We have 12 armies. This guy's going to go and pick a fight with Grimgor next turn. And I'm going to want to send people up here. I'm going to need to send one general over here to get Skarsnik, and one general way over here to get Azag. And I'm going to need to send a general way down here to go get Grom. And then there's also the Red Fangs and the Bloody Spears over here. So I hope to get all of them. Okay, I don't, let's see. I'm gonna get the boss tents just about everywhere to take care of public order. Hopefully that will be sufficient. Let's see here.
Fine. The tribe's ready.
Okay, this guy's gonna go get top nuts.
Send me to battle.
Who needs stabbing?
Wurrzag's gonna go and attack near Mendez. So I think he'll join up with these guys. Okay, I've hired all the lords I can this turn. I'm recruiting all the local recruitment that I can this turn. So then it's time to put all the rest of our money into the bank. So it looks like the most expensive unit we have is Orc Boys. And I just need to spend a bit more money. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh, shoot. Didn't want to. Did not want to cancel that global recruitment. There we go. Alright, we spent just about our entire bank. Now for moving everybody. It's probably one of the longest turn 5s I've done before. Okay. Why can't this guy move? Okay, this guy can't move because he was just confederated, so there's nothing I can do with him. Let's see if this guy can move. What do I want to do with him? Maybe I'll send these guys to go and find Grom the Paunch. Yeah, I'll send these guys to go look for Grom.
Anything you say. On the way. Sound off. All right, I'll move. Oh, yeah.
Okay, he's gonna go get Grom. He's gonna get the top nuts. These guys are gonna attack Mendes with Wurrzag. This guy's a bank. This guy...
Send me to battle.
I think we can actually attack Matorka this turn. That'd be good. Yeah, let's do that.
Choppers out.
I think we saw the
Your man gods and dubious masters have no place here.
I think we saw, yeah, we're strength rank 1 at turn 5. On C, I think we would suffer both bankruptcy attrition and high C attrition, which is definitely something that worries me. I'm hoping that I can send some guys to quickly take Galleon's Graveyard before the rest of our armies have to cross the ocean, because I think if I take Galleon's Graveyard, I get immunity to sea attrition. Yeah, strength rank 1. Let's see who's second. So yeah, it looks like these pirate factions that start with a really powerful stack are actually the strongest after us. But yeah, we're growing very, very, very quickly. I can't land that guy to help with the battle, but I can land this guy. Oh shoot, I can't get this guy in.
Violence.
Now they'll see. Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Magic is real.
Alright.
What? On it.
Well, let's see. This garrison is likely to attack this guy over the end turn. So I don't think that these guys have any additional armies in this area. So I'm just going to break the siege preemptively. So I can't win that.
Let's go.
Now if they sally out and attack me, I could draw out the battle timer, but then it would just be a draw, and I'd just be wasting everybody's time doing that. So it's just not.
It comes.
Okay. I just got to cycle through my armies and verify that everybody who can be in a raiding stance is, so that they're not taking attrition. Okay, I think we're ready to go on to the next turn. See, I could build a building here. What would make sense? Building trolls might make sense, since they have regeneration. and I don't have any any other. So trolls could be a troop that can take some damage and then they'll heal in the battle too, as long as they don't take don't lose entities. So,
Ready for bossing.
but I think when I confederate Karak 8 Peaks, I think I get some trolls there. So I think I'm gonna not. All right, let's go to strength rank, or let's go to turn 6. And I'm going to start turning off. Okay, the fast forward camera is not on. Okay. And another very nice thing about being strength rank 1 is other factions are going to be very, very reluctant to declare war on us, which means I can just kind of run my armies all over the map without worrying too much about getting declared war on.
Prestige grows, my lord. You.
Okay.
Let's take what should be ours.
Unfortunately, I'm going to get a rating notification for every single one of my generals, pretty much every turn. Okay, hopefully Grimgor is sitting right here in Iron Rock.
Away.
Yep, there he is.
More greenskins. I always like something to fight.
So we're going to declare war on him. Well, we might be able to get a bit of money by asking these guys to join their war. There we go, got 300.
Who should we zap?
Alright. Grimgor Sucks is going to stand right here
I'll get there.
and provoke Grimgor into attacking him over the end turn. What am I researching first? I'm actually going for no infighting. So that gives a negative 25% to attrition, which is going to be good. And it also gives access to wolf breeding, which will allow for a speed boost to wolves. And the post-battle loot is good. You're right, I'm not going to worry about Healy mushrooms because this tech won't do me any good at all. Then I'm gonna go get probably Gobby Gobbos, use them. Go Biga. I'm not sure exactly which other ones yet, but that's what I'm researching right now. Okay.
You need help? I suppose I might help. Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can't find
It comes.
the leader of the top knots.
This way. That works.
Why do I want him?
Okay.
I have seen the future.
Okay, we can we actually know where the army for the Border Princes is because there's a military presence of 9. They're not here, so they are here. So
I has mighty mystic powers.
let's see. Now we obviously can't confederate them, so we want to annihilate that army efficiently.
Me? What? What? Now they'll see.
Wurrzag. Alright then,
So you
let's do
can
it.
underground to there.
Nasty
This guy
magic.
can underground there.
Great prophet.
I'm well nasty.
And we're gonna have a rebellion in 3 turns, it looks like. 2. Need to stop raiding somewhere.
Now's the time. Wyverns.
Okay.
Yes. I'll move it.
I'm special. This magic is real. Move! Anything you say.
Actually, I'm going to get nasty skulkers. Nasty skulkers are... they're better at winning battles, especially in the underground. The Goblin Wolf Riders are really... they're okay, but really not for underground fights. And since we're going to be going over here, there's potential for a lot of underground fights. Let's see, and then I think I'll just get the growth building there.
I is invincibles. Cork and Mork are coming.
Me! Oh, yeah.
Wurrzag, the great green prophet.
So their army's there. I don't think there's enough move. I think they're too far away to get all the way down here and attack Wurrzag. So I'm going to move him there
The tribe's ready.
and him
Yeah,
here.
on it.
And these guys should be able to very efficiently take Mayor Mendez next turn. Then let's withdraw some money from our bank. And then hire a lord everywhere we can. Hire another another bank here.
Who can else stand? Ooh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Alright, then I'll do it. Gobbo War Boss.
And I'm gonna send this guy back here to help deal with the rebels once the rebels pop up.
Doing one. Alright then, I'll do it.
So we're gonna get a rebellion in 2 turns. In order to efficiently deal with the rebellion, we're gonna want to, I think, attack the rebellion as soon as it pops up if we can. Okay.
Not
So this guy will be bank 2. And here in Wurrzag, we're going to hire another general.
What you want? I like it. This is my land.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Jerry, I don't know if I can confederate the top knots or not. I'm going to give it a shot. Since Wurrzag is sort of a savage orc, I'm kind of hoping that I can still confederate with them, but if I can't, then oh well. Yeah, I see what you say here. There are different classifications, savage orc tribes, as opposed to greenskins. Yeah, so you're probably right. I'll just give it a try anyways.
I'll crush them all. I has mighty mystic powers.
Great and powerful, war boss.
Okay, have I hired all the generals I can hire? So I kind of need to have like a checklist for everything I have to do before the end turn. I have to hire as many generals as I can. Recruit as many units as I can. Move all armies. And adjust the stances of all armies. Yeah. Okay, I've already recruited Lord there. Recruited Lord there. Recruited Lord there. Okay, I've recruited all the lords that I can. And let's see, I'm hiring locally there. And there. And there. So that's all the local recruitment I can do. So then I don't think I can build any more buildings. I could upgrade this, but I don't think that's really very valuable. I'm gonna have plenty of these. So I'll just leave it as it is for now.
What you want?
And then we'll put the rest of our money in the bank. Oh yeah, these definitely are. More expensive. Okay.
War boss. What does Ogginette do you want?
Yeah. Alright, so I've hired all the generals, I've recruited all the units. I need to make sure all the armies are moved. Okay, yeah. Right, I need to attack Matorka.
Now we're talking. The axe thirsts for war.
Although this army is really valuable, there's not really any point in wiping it out right now.
Here we go! Attack!
Nasty magic's ready. Underway! Yeah! Oh, yes! This way! I'm special! Now, this magic is real!
Kill everything!
Okay, this will be an easy battle. Oh, let's see. Said I wasn't going to watch for long, but it's been really interesting. Did you get any, actually ever do any speedrunning challenge runs other games? I haven't done anything really competitive with any other games. Nothing like Total War. However, I have like played lots of video games throughout my life, and alright. This guy, I don't want him to take any damage, so I'm just going to retreat with him. The cavalry over there. Now, I can't... The only way I ever will replenish any troops is with the replenishment option and the post... in the, like, post-battle thing. So I have to be... I'm gonna be really careful to not take any casualties. These guys are... Alright, here we go. There we go. This guy took a lot more damage than I would want him to. Alright. Alright, making some money. One region down, 330 to go. It's basically, since we're not even trying to build up settlements, I'm going to be sacking and then occupying in pretty much all circumstances.
This is my land. Kill everything.
There we go.
Send me to
And we'll pop him out of the settlement so that I can put him in raiding camp stance.
Oh, yes. Away. This way. That works.
And I don't know if I'll be able to confederate them. Those guys look like they're about to get annihilated, but
Nasty magic's ready.
not the biggest deal.
On the way. Anything you say.
Okay, so these guys are all out of the settlement. I'm going to hire another general here.
Who can I stand?
Get a few more troops. And put them in camp stance.
All right.
Okay. Now, I think I only have one more general in the... I only have one more general in the recruitment pool, so I need to choose where he's going to go.
Now's the time.
Who needs stabbing?
It probably makes sense to have
What is soaking it to you want?
4 generals here. Then they can also fight the rebellions every turn for cash and experience. I've already recruited a lord in that province. Okay, never mind. Then I probably want to build one here. Now I already got one in this province too. Okay, looks like I've recruited all the guys that I can in all my provinces. So
Who should we?
now, how far can you go? Okay, this army should not be able to attack us.
This is my land.
The tribe's ready.
The time for talk is over. Make your demands.
Wurrzag, the great green prophet.
Nasty
Okay, so this guy's gonna try to get top knots. These 4 generals are going to attack Mirmendez next turn. These 4 generals are probably going to eventually split up, but maybe they'll go and take Akendorf. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Send them towards Akendorf. This guy's gonna take Grimgor out. This guy's gonna go after Red Fangs. There we go. I think I have a plan for all my armies. Okay, I have a few. I think I'll have some heroes come down here. They can get some experience fighting the rebels too. Have these guys moved yet? Yeah, they moved this turn. Okay. Okay, these guys will be my rebellion farmers. I'm thinking that in order to handle rebellions, I might just have to have a certain percentage of my armies dedicated to handling the rebellions. These guys are gonna go get Grom. I think I'm ready to go to turn 7.
Has mighty mystic powers.
Why did you take the orcs and not the WE? Oh, the wood elves? Well, I have access to immunity to attrition on turn 1 with the orcs. I can confederate a huge number of the orcs. The orcs have a WHAAA. There's a lot of reasons why you can't blitz with the wood elves. It'll take you way too many turns. Okay, so I think I need to put the rest of my money into the bank. Ah, there we go. I spent every last coin. Not a single coin will be wasted.
Not doing that. What?
Alright, I think I'm just going to cycle through all the armies one more time. This guy can have a war boar. Yep, alright, we're ready to go to turn 6. Or turn 7. Grimgor, you fell in for my trap. Alright, so on this map, let's see, where can I hide my general? I think I can hide my general here. There we go. I can hide him right there. Okay, so one concerning thing is their artillery. It's just going to be able to do some damage to my Wolf Riders. There's not much I can do about it. Except if I run in circles tightly enough around the army, then it's just going to be spending all its time readjusting instead of shooting. So I think I'm just going to run circles around the army. I don't want to shoot it because I want that catapult. I was very tempted to just go, go take it out. But this army is going to be mine, so I don't want to do any damage to it. So I'm actually going to take these guys off fire at will so they don't shoot anyone. Ouch. There we go, we'll go out of range of them. Alright, this is going pretty well. Yeah. The AI does some silly things if you just run in circles. Now they're regrouping with their army, and since they have some siege equipment, they're being kind of defensive. And there's 5 more minutes and battle's over. Now my guys are hidden too, so. Overall, taking this much damage on these 2 units, I think that's worth confederating Grimgor's entire faction. Don't take any more damage. There we go. Now Grimgor's army is mine. And he actually has two fairly large armies. So confederating both of them is going to be great. Oh, broken nose. I forgot about them. Maybe I can confederate them. We'll see if that army is their faction leader. I just might wipe it out. There we go. Now we get Grimgor. And now on turn 7 we're running a 47,000 gold deficit. There we go. One army there and one army there. Nice. Now, I am at war with these guys, so I don't really want to be, though. No.
I am a rune lord, not some smith. You what?
Let's see, these guys should not be able to attack me. So. Night Goblin War Boss. What am I going to do with these guys? Ambusher's good. Probably just going to get to Lightning Strike. Probably makes the most sense.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Books will. Best idea.
Alright, now we have Black Crag. I'm going to blow up these money buildings because they won't do us any good. I'm also going to blow this one up because when I confederate the Crooked Moon Mutinous Gits, I'll get we get this at level 3, and they at least every time I've tested it, they have the level 3 version of this building.
Nasty magic's ready.
Okay, let's send this guy up here, see if we can't also confederate Red Fang.
Me. On it.
Nailed it, boys. Yeah, what?
Got 18 armies. Check our strength rank. So we're obviously still strength rank 1, but you can see the competition is getting further and further away.
Go, send me to battle.
The tribe's ready.
Cork and Mork are coming.
No.
You need
Nash Throat Crutcher.
What are you good swans?
Okay, so their faction leader is over here. So let's send someone to go and confederate with them. I need to do something about this army.
I'm special.
Now's the time.
Great and powerful, war boss. The tribe's ready. I'm the boss.
If I just straight up fight that army, we're going to take a lot of casualties.
What a zogging it do you want? Night Cobbo war boss.
I'll ignore that.
So I might just run from that army and head towards Ackendorf. There we go.
This is my land.
No, just about everything has gone really smoothly in this campaign. I've, I practiced this opening a couple times, and I think I know what to look out for. And I don't think I've made any glaring mistakes yet.
I'm special.
The chopper is in.
See if we can't find.
That works. On the way.
Find Mash One Finger. I probably won't be able to confederate them, but I'm just gonna try anyway. So we're gonna start sending these guys towards Grom. We're not at war with anyone over here, so it shouldn't be a problem. And since we're such a high strength rank compared to anyone else,
Right, I'll move.
I don't think anyone's going to be declaring war on us. Yeah, however, if I attack and I run out the time, then, well, since they're on force march, if I attack them, there's not going to be a battle timer in the battle. And even if there was and I ran out the time, since I'm the attacker, I would be the one who loses the battle.
Who should we zap?
Yeah, I saw his video about it. I'm not using that exploit. I think that's that exploit is so incredibly strong that it takes all the interest and challenge out of doing a campaign. So
I'll crush them all.
okay, what do I want to do? I'm at war with the dwarfs. I am. Well, since I don't know exactly what I want to do, I'm going to start doing things that I know I definitely want to do. Like
I'm the prophet.
sacking this.
Yes, he'll be proper good to him.
Anything you say.
Wurrzag.
So we'll get about 9,000 from sacking that. And they have a very little garrison.
I have seen the future. Smell smooth.
So this should be fine.
Let's smash them good.
Who should we zap? Oh, get here. Move! This magic is real.
Okay.
Start the war!
We might as well get experience with our other generals here. So we'll just put them in range to help out. Well, actually, oh, what am I doing? I shouldn't be taxing any of my regions. That's just, I'm not going to get any of that money. And it will increase obedience by 4, I think. Yeah. That's obviously better in every way. There's no point in taxing them if we're not going to pay our troops anyway. So that actually goes really far in fixing our public order problems.
Great and powerful war boss. Boss of them night goblins. What you want?
Okay. So let's see. All right. Well, let's sack Mendez.
Start the war! In the Wurrzag, let's fight! Morgans come!
I don't think it affects recruitment slots. I think it's just public order. And I've never played SFO, so I wouldn't know. Welcome to the stream, everybody. If you're dropping by, or just dropping in, we're on turn 7, and we have somewhere around 20 armies, and we're strength rank 1, and this is legendary difficulty, and there's no mods. And we are exploiting some green skin mechanics. Okay, so I can't destroy the towers, obviously, but what I can do is I can tank the arrow shots with hero units, and I can heal hero units easily by just popping them in and out of the army. That's still an exploit that's available. Get these guys out of the way here. Oh wait, are these guys hidden? Whoops. This guy's hidden. It's no good at dodging or... Come on, stop being hidden. I'm just gonna withdraw those guys because I just don't need them for the fight. Okay. Ah, keep this guy right here. Okay, now we're gonna waste the ammunition of the archers. I probably should have increased the battle time limit for this battle a little bit. I don't really want to fight it in 20 minutes, but I think we have enough archer ammo that it shouldn't matter too much. And we're being super stingy about fighting the battle as efficiently as possible because I don't get any replenishment. There we go, that's one crossbow unit. Run out of ammo. Okay, that's all of those guys. Alright. I don't think I need to dodge anything more in here because there's nothing else for that tower to shoot. Keep this guy here so he takes the damage from this. And you can see that our hero units, specifically not the not the lords, but specifically the heroes, we can take damage with them because you can heal them by popping them in and out of your army. Which is definitely an exploit, or maybe it's intended behavior, but okay, I need to kind of hurry up. There we go, those halberdiers are in range, and those swordsmen are in range. Let's see what's Wurrzag do. I should probably be casting some magic with Wurrzag. That would make sense. What's this? Effigy of the Git. Causes damage to the strongers. Direct damage. Alright.
Moving fast!
Moving fast!
Running! Lift it out! Running! Running! Shifting it! Moving fast!
Shifting! Love boys!
Gobbo's through!
You can see I'm using these guys to kind of tank the tower shots while my other units can slip by the towers.
These gobbo's! Stab 'em!
Let's fight! Boys ready! Let's go! All likes it.
Okay, this guy's taken about enough damage that he probably should not take any more damage.
Running! Stop! All right!
Same with this guy.
Running! Running!
Taking about as much damage as they can.
Attaboy! Bring us to battle!
Charge! Moving fast! Gonna kill him! We is gobbo's! On it! We is gobbo's! Gonna kill him!
Do it!
All right!
Here we go!
Time to boss! Shifting it! Swinging it!
No, don't stand there.
Get mine! On it! Go, I think!
Attaboys! Moving fast!
I'm not going to need to have any of these melee troops.
Goblins!
Attaboys! Here we go! Shifting!
Get lanterns ready! Running!
Attaboys! Time for smoldering! Ready?
Moving fast!
Should be getting pretty close to the army loss penalty. There we go. All right. Sack.
Smell smooth.
All right.
Let's take what's
Um,
ours.
Pretty sure we might as well also take
Walk across them.
Mir Mendez.
I has mighty mystic powers. Talking more cock.
Pop everybody out.
Talking more likes it.
Actually, what do I want to get here? Yeah, I'll get scavenge and scouting. And just pop these guys out.
I'm special. This magic is real. Anything you say.
The great Saban. I is invincibles. What?
The best way.
I'll crush them all.
The tribe's ready. That works. All right, I'll move.
Just trying to get these heroes out of the army.
It comes. Yeah. Saving through.
But I can't get him out this turn. I'll pop him in and out next turn. Not a big deal. Alright. So here we probably want to get walls. That's kind of expensive. Yeah, we want to get walls.
Now's the time.
I'm special.
Then, so that we don't have to put take any attrition with Grimgor's army, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hire a lord right next to Grimgor.
Nasty magic.
Put him in a camp stance, and then put all of Grimgor's troops in a camp stance. Because when you confederate him, he's in forced march. So
Come on.
Nasty magic ready.
then here we want to get. You're right. I do have less local recruitment. Well, what if I?
Here we go.
Okay, so yeah, the taking the taxes off does decrease the local recruitment by 1. Oh, thanks for joining me, Nathan. Oh, the raid stance thing. Yeah, maybe I can't get them out when they're in raid stance. That might be it. I'm not sure.
Let's get scabby.
Okay, so getting 3 night goblins is worth paying taxes here in Black Crag.
Boss of them night goblins.
All right, we're at 19 armies on turn 7. You want to estimate how many armies do you think I need to get in order to conquer the entire map in 50 turns?
have seconds to live, Orc. Speak quickly.
Okay. Repair that. Oh, it's not worth it. Okay, so I have a group of 4 Orc Lords here. I don't really want to recruit one more there. There's probably a better spot to recruit one, like,
Who should we zap?
I'll ignore that.
So since this army has pistoliers, these cavalry would
Now.
do a lot. Would probably beat my Goblin Wolf Riders. That's not a. So yeah, I think I just want to run from this army. It's
No.
totally fine if they take Majorca back. Doesn't matter at all.
The tribe's ready.
I don't want to underground away because then this army could catch me.
Underway.
Eckendorf has Eckendorf has an army in it, and so what would happen if I bring all my armies over here is this guy will force march to catch up, and then these guys will come and attack me. So I think what I want to do,
Me.
I gotta do something else. If I go right here, then if these guys come and attack, we can just retreat.
The boys are pleased. Sigmar forbids this.
Okay, I think I have an idea for what I can do with this army. I need some night goblins, though.
Who can I stand? All right, all right.
I'll take this province back off of taxes.
Boss of them night goblins.
Okay.
What you want?
I am a room
What is so
And here we need to be prepared to deal with the rebels next turn. So I'm going to
War boss in it.
just put this guy over here.
This way. I suppose I might help. Great and powerful war boss. Who needs stabbing? Who's the boss? You need help?
my land.
Fine.
Wurrzag, the great green prophet.
I think it's fine to get just 2 units here. I don't really need to get 3 units everywhere that I can recruit.
Who should we attack? Who can I stand? Now they'll see. Yeah.
Go, send me to battle. I like it.
Okay. This guy will go up here. This guy will go down to the to confederate with the Crooked Moon mutinous Gits.
Now's the time.
Nasty magic's ready. Ready for bossing?
Already recruiting things there. Okay, so let's see. I've already hired a general there. Not hired one here or here. I have there or here. I don't think I'm going to hire one here because he'll just get killed by this army next turn. So I think hiring Orc War Boss here makes sense. Okay, it looks like I need to withdraw some money from my bank.
Night combo war boss.
Start the war. You mook.
Yeah, I don't. 2,000. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get that. Being able to recruit night goblins is very good.
The tribe's ready.
Start.
No, I can already recruit so many night goblins in other provinces. So I'm going to delete that and get something else there, like the growth building.
My axe thirsts for war.
I'm going to want to plan out attacking the dwarfs here and the dwarfs here soon. I'm still mostly focused on getting all the confederations and armies that I can. Because I can get a maximum of 3 armies per turn because it's limited by how many lords you get in your recruitment pool each turn. You get 1 of each. And there's 3 different kinds for the orcs. So at most I can get 3 per turn. So I'm already reaching my limit for that. I think I'll recruit the other one here.
The tribe's ready. This magic is real. Anything you say. I'm special.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? Boss it goblins.
Ready for murdering?
I'm special.
This is my land.
Okay, I don't have any more lords available. Can't recruit any heroes. Now I just need to figure out what I'm going to do with these armies here.
The tribe's ready.
Not likely.
Okay, actually this guy can only get about this far on forced march because he either has to take the settlement or he has to go around the river up here. So I think if we just hang out right here, then we'll be fine. Yeah. So we'll just hang out right over here.
On it. That works. What a sogging it do you want? Gobbo War Boss. Leaving. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
In the motion.
And I'll try to recruit troops here, but I suspect I will not be able to because over the end turn I think he'll just take Matorka back.
Move. It comes, it comes.
I'll crush them all.
So I might as well tax it. Okay. Alright.
What you want? War Boss, innit?
Why is this guy over here?
What are you good swans?
Oh, they came and they were chasing that army from Clan Angrund. Let's see what our strength rank is. So, yep. Soon the strength rank bars are gonna basically all be yellow, and with a tiny, tiny sliver of red for everybody else. We're also going to trigger the Chaos Invasion extremely quick in this campaign, which is going to also probably really hurt all the AI players. Okay, am I recruiting everywhere? Yes, yes. Okay, time to put our extra money in the bank. So I'm actually going to use global recruitment to get a few goblins. Since we have over 10 regions, you need 10 of a recruitment instruction in order for the global cost to go from 2 to 1. So since we have at least 10 regions, let's see, how many regions do we actually have? We have 11. Now I can use global recruitment to get goblins and goblin archers in 1 turn instead of 2. Okay, that's all our money. Oh, who's this guy? Okay, that's a hero. Okay, looks like everyone's either in a camp stance or underground. Who can be. I've hired all the lords I can. I'm recruiting all the units that I can, and I've put all of my money away in the bank, so I think I'm ready to end the turn. Yep, ready to go to turn 8. And that... oh, each turn is going to be exponentially more difficult, time consuming. But that's how you know the Blitz is going really fast. We have 11 settlements in 8 turns. Basically, as time goes on, the rate at which you take settlements increases, so the growth is kind of the settlement growth is exponential. Okay, I'm gonna have a rebellion. That's fine. Okay, let's end the turn. Oh. Yep, they're just going to take Matorka back. That's fine.
My nose, much more than yours anyways.
You want a non-aggression pact? I'm going to decline because I might want to declare war on them to get them to confederate. There we go. Why do I have 10,000? Oh. I don't know why.
Who needs stabbing?
Okay, our banks were empty because we lost the recruitment building for one of the things that we were saving money in. Okay.
You caught being a non-murdering.
Where's this guy's army? Oh, okay. Negative 68,000 per turn in upkeep.
Who needs stabbing?
But this number it just doesn't matter. It's just it could be negative infinity. It wouldn't make any difference.
I'm the boss.
Um,
Not Gobbo War boss. Now they'll see.
So we
Okay. This guy has absolutely no army, so
The tribe's ready.
hopefully he'll make a new one here at Galbaraz.
That works. Move! This way. Yeah, on it. Oh, yeah. Who should we attack? Nasty magic trick.
Let's see, the Misty Mountains are down here. So I am actually at war with these guys, so I need to be careful. I should probably go further south and then go over to find Gromzaponch. So I'm gonna go over here.
special. Oh, get out!
There we go. Looks like Skullcrag tribe has all these settlements except for Karag Asgal, so we can hopefully find Grom the Paunch in here soon and confederate with him.
The axe thirsts for war.
I'm well nasty. Get off, kid. I'm the best.
Wurrzag.
The tribe's ready. It comes, it comes.
Okay. Renda's up there. Yes. My strategy for completely getting rid of that army. I need something to siege. Let me see. Here we go. Okay, so with this cheese, you can. It's a way of forcing certain random events to happen. I did it in my Skarsnik Blitz for the 8 peaks. But if I declare war on these guys and lay siege to their settlement, then I can use this settlement to constantly save the game over and over again. And I want these guys to catch this army in the underground. So when I lay siege here, it's going to save the game. And then I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to take this army, and I'm going to go in the underground right next to this army, and I hope they catch me. There we go, they caught me, so I didn't. Caught me first try. So they're intercepting me in the underground. If they lose this battle, their army is completely wiped out. So that's how I'm going to get rid of this army without taking any